Hi guys, it's the Brightpinkstar here. In this video we're going to have a look at how to funnel troops and what a funnel is. So you might have heard the term before. I've had a few guys in our clan that have said what's a funnel, they didn't know how to do it, so I thought I'd do a video that might help some people. So basically doing a funnel or funneling your troops, it's basically trying to get them into the core of the base or where you need them to be, so to prevent them essentially going round the outside of the base. So I've just screenshot a base that I've just attacked in war, and I'm just going to draw on that with an app called Sketch just so you can see what I mean, and then we'll have a look at some attacks. So on this base I was using my Town Hall 9 account, and what I was going to do is use an earthquake to open up the base, and then use a kill squad to go in. And my kill squad's usually 2 golems, 8 whiz and 4 wall breakers, and then obviously my heroes, which are quite low level on this account. So I'm wanting to go into this direction, straight into kind of this area here. You can see that we've got the queen there, 2 air defences and the clan castles. That's essentially what I'm aiming to take out on this base. So what I don't want to do is for my troops to go all around the outside, or they're just going to wreck my attack if they go in that direction. So I really need them to go into the centre. So we'll have a look. I'll just switch tools on this. Sketch, by the way, it's a really good app if you want to plan your attacks in quite a lot of detail before you attack. If it's a complicated base, they're quite handy. So these blue dots here, these are where I'm going to drop my golems. What my golems are going to do is they're going to shield my wizards, and my wizards I'm just going to drop behind the golems there, and they're just going to take out these buildings so that we can go through into the centre there. If we just change tools again, and we'll change colour for this one. So the buildings that I'm wanting to take out primarily are these that I'm just marking with the white crosses. So those buildings, once they're broken, once I've destroyed them, they'll break the chain of buildings around the outside. If I can get that elixir pump and the gold mine, that's going to be a bonus. But primarily it's the ones I've marked with a cross that I want to take out. So let's have a look at how the attack panned out. So I'm just using my 4 earthquake to open up the base. You can see that's worked quite well. So we've got the 2 golems, as I said, 1 in the clan castle. I usually take a max one. When I do go Laloon, I don't like to take a max hound because they're really difficult to pop, and you do need them to pop. So as you can see, the wizards have just taken out those buildings, and my heroes are now heading into the core. So I'm just using a heal spell there for the golem and the king, really. I've dropped a poison onto the enemy clan castle, which is the dragon. I'm not sure if there were a Luna or what in there. I missed that actually. So we're just going right into the centre. So you can see how deep the kill squad's actually got into the base in this attack. So we're just taking out this other air defence here. There's just a golem and some whiz on that. So now we're going to drop the hounds, and we're going to drop those out quite wide because I want them to take out any air bombs as they go through. So you can see I've got 2 hounds on the left and 1 on the top, so we'll just speed it up. You can see the hounds are starting to pop, queen's still alive, so we're just tearing through this base really. But if I hadn't got my kill squad and my funnel right, it'd have just been a bit of a disaster. We'll have a look again. This is another raid I did on Little Star in the last war, and I'm actually a Town Hall 9 attacking a Town Hall 8, but I just wanted to show you the concept is the same even with dragons. So you can see I'm using mass dragon, and I'm just dropping them just at the corners really, just so they can take out those buildings, and then I can start to push the rest of the dragons into the base. Otherwise they can have a tendency to go through. So you can see I've just pulled the enemy clan castle and dropped poison onto that one. Again, I'll just show you another example here. So this is Stars, my Town Hall 8 account. So I'm just doing the same thing. I've got a golem going in, and I've got some wizards there, just taking those buildings out, just so that I can start to funnel into the centre. And this was a Go-Ho raid I was doing on my Town Hall 8. I'm starting to think I've possibly got too many accounts. But you can see I didn't do very well on this attack, I think, dealing with the clan castle. But you can see the army did start to go through the centre, but unfortunately, because of the design of the base, the golem did go kind of wayward, so I didn't manage to take out the clan castle troops very well. But it's nevertheless, it still ended up as a 3-star, so I was happy with that. And then I just wanted to show you a funnel that went sort of slightly wrong. I've done this before and it's worked perfectly, but this raid it didn't. So I've started off with a queen walk. This is my main account, my Town Hall 11. So I've started off with a queen walk on the left, and then on the right I've got a golem and a giant in my clan castle, and I've got some bowlers behind, which are just starting to take those buildings out. Now, partly where this went wrong was I dropped too many troops, because at Town Hall 11, obviously, if you drop a certain number of troops, that triggers the eagle. So that pretty much decimated my bowlers, which were on the right. You can see I've just raged my healers on my queen a bit ago. It's just ended. But the queen's doing pretty well. We're just going to use the ability. I'll just rage these healers again. So I've dropped the jumps for my troops to go into the middle, but because the funnel on the right kind of failed, the troops are just going round the outside. Unfortunately, they didn't go to the town hall, and as you can see, we didn't even get the eagle. So the queen's doing pretty well with the queen walk, but the clan castle's also triggered, and unfortunately that's pulled some my bowlers as well. So I just wanted to show you a raid where a funnel can go wrong. You know, it happens to the best of us, and I don't think enough YouTubers really show things that go wrong. So I just wanted to show you that, really. I hope that helps you with your raids. It really is sort of a basic part of attacking in Clash of Clans is funneling your troops, so it really is important to sort of practice that. Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you did like it, or you do like my channel, please click on the subscribe button. It really helps. Also give the video a like, that really helps me as well. Otherwise I'll see you in the next video. Stay cool and keep clashing.